Welcome to day 2 of this week of ZenTen with Jackie Rose of Zentangle. And let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Relaxing, letting everything go. Pick up your pen. And we're going to start with this section right here. So look for your biggest section in the background roundish circles here. I'm just going to connect that. And we're going to put in the pattern in Nzeppel. So we're just going to do some zigzagging within this section. So we're going to just kind of go up and down on an angle, then cross over. Think of just, when you were a kid and you did some scribbling, just back and forth, zigzagging, maybe get a line. You can pick up your pen, draw a line across. You want to get this kind of a zigzag scribble going. And then once you're done with that, in each one of these sections, we're going to squish in an orb or a balloon or an imperfect circle. And the way we do that is we trace along the edge, round the corners, and put that in. Trace along the edge, round the corner, and you want to do that for each section. Nice and slow, letting everything go. Whatever you draw, you're meant to draw. Letting go of what it looks like and just focusing on being in the present moment. Drawing these roundish shapes in each one of these sections. Breathing in and out. Focusing on each stroke. Giving your pen, the ink, your undivided attention. Nothing matters except what you're doing at this moment. Relax into it. This is a meditation art practice. And I love this pattern. So we're going to do that in every one of these sections in this layer, right? So now we would continue over on here. So drawing your zigzags. There's no right or wrong here. Doesn't matter how you do it. Just as long as you have some type of a shape that you can put these round squishy balloons. Slow it down. That's right, I can see you. Of course, I cannot see you. Don't get scared, some of you. Just slow it down, nice and slow. And then just when you're done, just continue on that same layer till we fill this whole section up. So now we're going to move on to another pattern in another. So find your next section that is nice and large. And it might not be. You might all have sections that are the same. It doesn't matter. Just skip a layer. And now I'm going to go into this layer right here. And in this one, we're just going to draw some straight lines from edge to edge. So you see I skipped a ring here. That's nice and blank. And now I'm going into this one. And we're drawing these straight lines very close to each other, focusing on each line as you draw it, where your pen has a comfortable grip. If you're gripping too tightly, loosen it up, relax that shoulder, that wrist, that hand. We're going to do that all along that same layer, going around. Giving each line your undivided attention as you draw it. Making sure you're breathing. Maybe take a few deep breaths as you do this. Getting nice oxygen to the brain. Letting go of any stress you may have. Focusing on being in the present moment. Feeling totally relaxed. Having peace and serenity over everybody and everything. Focusing on each line that you draw. Slow it down. Now going back with these lines, randomly we're going to find a section and just color it in. Just randomly. So just every few areas. Okay, so that's it for today. And then come back tomorrow and we're going to do some more. So please give the video a thumbs up and I'll see you tomorrow.